Please welcome the president of the Delta Upsilon fraternity, Brother Bernard Franklin, Kansas State 75.
Good evening, brothers. Good evening, sisters that are here. We acknowledge you as well. Welcome to the great city, the Crescent City, the Big Easy, New Orleans, baby. This is your first time in New Orleans. Would you please stand? You can have a seat. If this is not your first time, please stand. Brothers, will you please introduce your brothers to New Orleans and help them understand this great city? But don't let them get too excited about this great city. Have a seat. Brothers, we've assembled in this place, in this time, to come together to understand about our fraternity, but to also have brotherhood, and to also demonstrate to this community that men of all background, men of all culture and character can be men of distinction. So, brothers, I come to you, a guy who likes to party, a guy who likes to dance, a guy who likes a hurricane every now and then, and not... I say to you in moderation, I say to you, follow the law. I say to you to do everything in your power to represent our fraternity with distinction. Bring it back to your room, fill up your tub. No, seriously, no. Follow the age law. I heard you over there. Follow the law, men. Let's do it right. We have ed sessions. We have programs planned for you to grow and to develop. And as we move through this weekend, you're going to understand that this is no accident that we have assembled ourselves together. And you'll understand from my perspective, there are no accidents. You were designed to be here. You were designed to get some things to move your life forward. You didn't come this far. You didn't spend this much money to come be foolish, to come be stupid. You came to learn and grow because a culture, a world is changing. And so I'm imparting to you, I'm even begging you to do what's right, to learn, to go back to your chapters, and to put in place some of what you've learned. Now, I can't go with you tomorrow, but when you go to the 9th Ward, I want you to go with character and distinction to help that homeowner with that house feel like at some point they can move back in there, because some brothers came from all over North America to help them get back in their house. I want you to give hard labor, but I also want you to think about what it means for a community to lose its livelihood. What does it mean for people to have devastation knock at their door? And I want you to stop for a moment and just realize it could be you, but for the grace. Give it all you got tomorrow when you go to do that. But brothers, more importantly, we want you to have a good time. Have a good time outside of your group. I know some of you came and you don't know everybody in your chapter, and that's fine. You're going to have dinner and all that. But brothers, walk away with some new friends, and particularly some new friends who don't look like you, and some friends who don't talk like you, and maybe even some friends who don't speak English like you. Get to know those brothers as well. Get some email addresses, some phone numbers, and spend some good quality time. So on behalf of the fraternity, it's my privilege to welcome all of you to New Orleans and the 2010 DU Leadership Institute. We're absolutely thrilled to have all of you brothers from the United States and Canada here this weekend, and we hope you enjoy your stay here in New Orleans. I feel certain that this Leadership Institute will be one of the most memorable that we've seen in many, many years, and that the success of the past year, I hope you are all ready for an exciting weekend filled with brotherhood, leadership, and service. And at this time, I'd just like to recognize all of you who came by each of us giving each other a round of applause. Thank you.